was born to live, live to ride, ride to live. I was born to ride. American built, we forever unite. If that's the deal, I was born to ride. Out of Tampa to Miami, Daytona, Tallahassee, from the East Coast to the West Side, here in Florida, we were born to ride. I was born to live, live to ride, ride to live. I was born to ride. American built, we forever unite. If that's the deal, I was born to ride.
Born to Ride is brought to you in part by 866 Law Friend. Ride safe, ride smart. Offices in Palm Harbor.
When do you crave refreshing iced tea? Twisted Tea wants to know. The next time you want that same satisfying refreshment, but with a kick, grab a Twisted Tea. Twisted Tea, the refreshing hard iced tea that tastes like real iced tea with a kick.
Thanks for tuning in. This week we're off to beautiful Zephyr Hills, Florida, where RJ's Wild Wild Wings Bar and Grill held its first Born to Ride Springtime Biker Bash. Hundreds and hundreds of bikes showed up for the great live music, pretty girls, gorgeous bikes, and the best service for food and drinks around. And then we head to Maggie Valley, North Carolina, where Dale from the Wheels to Time Museum shows us a one-of-a-kind, 101-year-old 1913 Elk motorcycle. And he even starts it up and takes it for a ride. And then it's back to Valrico, Florida, where J-Rod was hosting the Landing Bar and Grill's biggest Tuesday night bike night ever. Slow races, loud pipe contests, and plenty of fun rule the night. So stay tuned. All this and much more is headed your way right now, right here, only on Born to Ride.
Hi, this is Evil Knievel, and you're watching Born to Ride.
We're at RJ's Wild Wild Wings, downtown Zephyr Hills, Florida, for the first annual Classic Bike Show. Come on out and get you some.
And what's going on today? A lot of fun stuff, man.
Well, we have, first off, we have the Jack Daniels girls here. We have the Bud Light girls here. We have the Classic Bike Show. We got Born to Ride magazine. We have all our sponsors and vendors with the Kawasaki guys, the Cahills. We also have Harley Davidson here. Jim's Harley Davidson gave us some stuff. Silver Oaks Golf and Country Club. In comparison with Leesburg, on their way, stop, have a beer, hang out, and have a good time.
I like to hear Hank Williams Jr. records, loud as they will go. I'm into Leonard Skinner, the Allman Brothers, and David Allen Coe. I like Willie Whalen, J.B. Walker, and a cheap whiskey band. Play country soul, a little rock and roll, and I hope I always can. Hey, I'm a redneck, rock and roll son of the South. I don't like no new wave disco bands around. I'm gonna throw a couple dozen beers and go out and jam some gears. Cause I'm a long-haired redneck, a rock and rollin' son of the South. stare. I got a dead flamingo wrapped around the cowboy hats I wear. Well, I cuss, fight, spit, and belch, and I raise all kinds of hell. If you ride to live like we live to ride, let me hear some rebel yell. Hey, I'm a redneck, rock and roll, the son of the South. I don't like no new wave disco bands around. I'm gonna drink a couple dozen beers and go out and jam some gears. 'Cause I'm a long-haired redneck, a rock and roll son of the South.
Venom Custom Choppers and Bar and Grill. 2 locations, Newport Richey and Hudson. Every month in Hudson, it's the Customer Appreciation Party, 3rd Sunday of the month. It's the #1 collision repair for your motorcycle. Men will get you back on the road as soon as possible. And it's coming. Mark your calendar for Sunday, May 18th, the Venom Anniversary Party and Born to Ride Mega Bash. Featuring Bobby Friss live in concert. Born to Ride TV taping and magazine shoot. 10 Class Custom Bike Show sponsored by 866 Law Fran. MC'd by Born to Ride's Birdman Mike and Spike with his wild games and more. That's Sunday, May 18th. Don't miss it. Be there. And remember, Attorney Fran Hosh says, always ride safe and ride smart. 866 Law Fran.
You've been involved in a motorcycle accident. I'm the biker on your side. I'm Fran Hosh, your attorney that rides. Motorcycle accidents get my experience, personal attention. And there are no fees and no costs unless you win. I've dedicated my career to helping accident victims and their loved ones. Your rights are my fight, and I'll never settle for less than you deserve. If you've been injured in a motorcycle accident, please call me at 866-LAW-FRAN or log on to lawfran.com.
Take the trip of a lifetime, the Sturgis Rally in South Dakota. Ride the majestic Black Hills. Ship your motorcycle with 4D's Trucking, leaving July 29th. They can help you with travel, hotel, and even riding tours when you get there. They'll even ship your tent with your motorcycle so you can camp out. So call now to take the trip of a lifetime, the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally. 352-208-3814.
On Saturday, May the 17th, it's the Rock the Kilt fundraiser for the Dunedin High School Scottish Highlander Band's trip to Scotland. It's all going on at Highland Park in Dunedin. Greg Billings Band will be there. Stormbringer will be there live. There's bands all day. Born to Ride will be holding its custom bike show and TV taping, and it's sponsored by 866 Law Fran. Vendors call now. It's on Saturday, May the 17th. Find us on Facebook, Born to Ride TV and magazine. For over 18 years, the ultimate multimedia biker experience. On Sunday, May the 25th, it's the party not to miss. It's Uncle Mike's Smokehouse Grill's Plant City grand opening, biker bash, and battle of the bands. There'll be a Born to Ride 10 Class Custom and Ride-In bike show sponsored by Paradise Power Sports with a $500 cash payout from 866 Law Fran. There'll be a bikini bike wash and the best burnout contest. There's vendors and much more. Your MC will be Showtime Sharpie, and Born to Ride will be there TV taping and doing a magazine shoot. Proceeds to benefit the Florida Sheriff's Youth Ranch. This is a party not to miss on Sunday, May the 25th.
This is Batman from Born to Ride. Y'all want some wild wings? You need to get out here in Zephyr Hills and get some wild wings, brother. Woo!
Chip Lupton from RJ's Wild Wild Wings. RJ Lupton from RJ's Wild Wild Wings.
Mary Lisa Lupton from RJ's Wild Wild Wings.
All right, we had a really good time today. Tell me a little bit about the party, Chip, and what you think happened today.
Well, I think Michelle and the staff did a great job this afternoon. They put a lot of hard work into it, and very happy with the outcome.
I'm telling you what, for people who haven't been here, tell them about where you're located and what do you offer here.
We're at 5130 Gall Boulevard, 2 blocks to the south of 54 and 301 or Gall Boulevard. And we offer the best chicken wings, the biggest, juiciest Angus burgers, and the greatest service in town, we think.
Your staff was full of smiles today, making people happy.
Well, that's a good thing. It's the biggest part of service. Smile and a positive attitude.
Sure. And RJ, what do you think, man? We had a good biker bash today.
Yeah, I think everything turned out really well. The food came out good. We had a great band tonight, and everyone was happy. Almost There came out, and they performed for us, and everyone had a good time.
Now, the Lumpton name is a big name in Tampa Bay. So tell us a little bit about the history of the family and what you guys actually do in the community.
Well, we do quite a bit for the community. Well, I don't want to say it and boast, but we do the foster kids picnic out at the ranch. We started in '68 in Temple Terrace, my father did, and we have Lupton's Barbecue on 5299 East Bush Boulevard. And we have our 200-acre ranch out in Plant City off of Keysville Road. And the big thing is we donate back to the community.
And how important is that to give back to our community?
I think that's the most important part.
Great. And the Boggy Bottom Ranch, tell a little bit about that.
It's 200 acres. It's a full-service catering facility. Do corporate events, fundraisers. Like I keep going back to the Hillsborough County foster kids, we do them every year, and that's probably the feather in our cap.
What do you think about the biker community coming here today, having a good time? Everybody seemed to have a good time. What do y'all think about that?
Love it. Love it. This is a great opportunity for everyone that comes down through Zephyr Hills going towards Dade City or coming from Dade City towards Tampa to stop, enjoy the food, the music, the drinks, and have a great time.
Now, Chip, they have a downtown bike night here. Once in a while we do it at the Zephyr Hills. What do you want to say to the bikers if they're downtown? Just what do they need to do?
Come on down and have fun.
Great. What do you think about having the bikers here today? What a good group of people.
I love them. I mean, I got a Harley myself.
All right, any last words for this event? I think we're going to plan to do it again coming up in June. What do you think of that, guys?
I think it's going to be great. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Forward to a bigger and better time than it was today, which is going to be hard to beat, but we're going to look forward to it.
But Michelle and the staff did a great job. I just want to make sure everybody knows that. Michelle and the staff did a great job.
So we want to thank you guys for believing in Born to Ride and working with us. We're looking forward to a great relationship.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
RJ's Bike Night is happening. Come on, everybody. I think we should continue it on and make it an annual thing or a biannual thing or a triple annual thing. That's what we should do. Here's to RJ. Everybody give it up for them. All right.
How you doing, sir? How was the show, Brent?
It was a good show, good turnout for everybody being in Leesburg and coming here. Very good turnout. I'm sure there'll be a lot more people come by.
All right,
good job. Nice job, Born to Ride. Thank you, guys.
Don't miss RJ's Wild Wild Wings Summertime Biker Bash with Born to Ride on Sunday, June the 29th. Saturday, May the 10th, it's the Manatee River Harley-Davidson of Bradenton's 9th year anniversary party. Yes, we're throwing a party and you get the gifts. There's a free gift for the first 200 guests. Free hot dogs, hamburgers, and barbecue. There'll be a full bar, live music from 10 to 2, vendors, plus 15% off specials. See you at the river. That's Manatee River Harley-Davidson on Saturday, May the 10th.
Venom Custom Choppers and Bar and Grill. 2 locations, Newport Richey and Hudson. Every month in Hudson, it's the Customer Appreciation Party, 3rd Sunday of the month. It's the #1 collision repair for your motorcycle. Min will get you back on the road as soon as possible. And it's coming. Mark your calendar for Sunday, May 18th, the Venom Anniversary Party and Born to Ride Mega Bash. Featuring Bobby Friss live in concert. Born to Ride TV taping and magazine shoot. 10 Class Custom Bike Show, sponsored by 866 Law Fran. MC'd by Born to Ride's Birdman, Mike, and Spike, with his wild games and more. That's Sunday, May 18th. Don't miss it. Be there. And remember, Attorney Fran Hosh says, always ride safe and ride smart. 866 Law Fran.
I've been representing accident victims for nearly a decade, and I've always wanted an office where my clients would feel comfortable and welcome. I'm attorney Fran Hosh, and I've also always been a fighter, never backing down to any insurance company or their attorneys when it comes to representing my clients' rights. Let me deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. If you've been injured in an accident, please call me at 866-LAW-FRAN or log on to lawfran.com.
Now you can take Born to Ride everywhere and anywhere. The new Born to Ride mobile app is ready for you to download. There's more multimedia, more information, more Born to Ride like never before. It's Johnny G's Bar, Lakeland Highway 98 North. Thursday Night Bike Night is brought to you by Paradise Power Sports. And on Thursday, May the 22nd, Craven Moorhead is in the house with a blues band, biker games, prizes, and more. And Born to Ride will be their TV taping. That's Thursday, May the 22nd. Johnny G's Bar, Lakeland Highway 98 North. On Sunday, May the 25th, it's the party not to miss. It's Uncle Mike's Smokehouse Grill's Plant City grand opening, biker bash, and battle of the bands. There'll be a Born to Ride 10 Class Custom and Ride-In Bike Show, sponsored by Paradise Power Sports, with a $500 cash payout from 866 Law Fran. There'll be a bikini bike wash and the best burnout contest. There's vendors and much more. Your MC will be Showtime Sharpie, and Born to Ride will be there TV taping and doing a magazine shoot. Proceeds to benefit the Florida Sheriff's Youth Ranch. This is a party not to miss on Sunday, May the 25th.
Hey, Dale here from Wheels Through Time. Just had a really fun group of folks here from New Jersey help me take the Elk motorcycle down from its regular position with the one-of-a-kind bikes, and truly the Elk is a one-of-a-kind motorcycle. You know, I got this bike from a good friend of mine in the club, Dave Leitner, and after a couple years of research, it became very obvious that the Elk motorcycle is actually a Flanders motorcycle with a very interesting story. The Flanders company started in 1911 in Pontiac, Michigan, building single-cylinder motorcycles. They eventually developed a twin, however, did not produce that bike. The Flanders Motorcycle Company, 1911 to 1913, Mr. Flanders was a pretty interesting guy. Actually, Henry Ford contracted the Flanders Company to build the crankshafts for the Model T Ford. You know, the quality of the Flanders motorcycle has been passed on for decades, and the Elk motorcycle, similar quality, different name, and here's the story. When Flanders went out of the business in Pontiac, Michigan, approximately 1913, the inventory of the Flanders Company was sold to a hardware store, actually in Elkhart, Indiana. They repainted the motorcycles, called it an Elk. Now, it's certainly unknown how many Flanders bikes that the Elk Company bought. However, this is the only remaining example. Now, what we're going to do today, this bike has actually been on display here at Wheels Through Time up on that ledge for probably 3 or 4 years. The bike's always ready to run. I'm going to gas this thing up and take this old belt drive bike for a spin. If I remember, it runs like a top. You know, we always find volunteers here at Wheels Through Time to help out. This is Joyce from Nebraska, and she's volunteered to help me get this old Flanders running. We're going to pour some gas in this thing, and then you're going to start it and drive it. Just kidding. I'll be riding this thing in no time. You ready to go?
Ready to go.
Here we go. Little bit of gas. You know, starting procedure on the Elk motorcycle, quite simple. Put gas in it. Already did that. Turn the gas on. Got it. Tickle the carburetor. Sounds pretty exciting, doesn't it? Well, gas in the carburetor, got the belt tension adjusted and the timing set. This thing ought to fire right up. as you can see, the old elk run's great. 1913, 1914, the end of the Flanders era. The elk motorcycle, certainly a one-of-a-kind bike. Probably would like to know why this bike runs so well. The famous Brad Wilmarth out of Virginia did the majority of the mechanical work on this bike, and everything that Brad does, he always brings to mechanical perfection, which is very important here at Wheels Through Time, the museum that runs. Well, with all the formalities out of the way, got the bike down from the table, gassed it up with a little assistance, got it fired right up. I guess it's time to go have some fun and take this baby for a spin. You know, you can have more fun riding these old motorcycles than I can actually share, riding a bike that's nearly 100 years old in original condition with a tremendous amount of history is really a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The elk motorcycle, unknown origins. If this bike could talk, I'm sure it could speak to the world.
Don't miss Bike Nights, every night featured in the new Born to Ride magazine. A complete listing of Born to Ride's hottest bike nights for you to check out.
This month's issue features Uncle Mike's Smokehouse Grill's grand opening party on the front cover. And make sure you check out Born to Ride's Page 3 Girl in every issue of Born to Ride magazine. Pick up your free copy today.
Everyone was right, I was born to ride.
Born to Ride is a multimedia marketing and promotional machine with TV, magazines, streaming radio, and internet advertising opportunities. There are tens of thousands of motorcycles. We reach the people who ride them. Born to Ride. Find out more at borntoride.com.
Take the trip of a lifetime, the Sturgis Rally in South Dakota. Ride the majestic Black Hills. Ship your motorcycle with 4D's Trucking, leaving July 29th. They can help you with travel, hotel, and even riding tours when you get there. They'll even ship your tent with your motorcycle so you can camp out. So call now to take the trip of a lifetime, the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally. 352-208-3814. Don't miss Born to Ride Radio. Tuesday nights, 7 to 11 on AM/FM 24/7. That's Born to Ride Radio.
Hey, Motorman here for Born to Ride TV with my tip of the week. Here's a very simple braking exercise that you should practice. You don't even need any cones or anything to set it up. Just find a deserted road or a big parking lot like this. What we're going to do is we're going to swerve, then brake. Remember, you can't do both at the same time. If you try to perform maximum braking when the bike is leaning over, as in a swerve, you're going to low slide. You're going to go down really fast. So remember, when you want to brake, after the swerve, you straighten up the bike and then apply front and rear brakes. It should look just like this. If you think riding a motorcycle is fun now, imagine if you really knew what you were doing. For more tips, tricks, and techniques, and to get a copy of my brand new book or the DVD Ride Like a Pro, just log on to ridelikeapro.com.
Do you get our monthly exclusive newsletter? Sign up at borntoride.com and get on our mailing list today.
For all those people that are all smartened up talking Kiz, Arnie, and K-Fizz, Abe, and they know what's going on.
What you gonna do when Born to Ride runs wild on you, brother?
Where are we at tonight? The Landing Bar and Grill in Valrico. come on down and join us, baby.
Budweiser Black Crown and Born to Ride presents The Landing Bar and Grill's Tuesday Night Bike Night, emceed by J-Rod. Music all night, bike games, contests, vendors, $3 Twisted Teas, happy hour every day. Don't miss it, The Landing Super Tuesday, Born to Ride TV taping on Tuesday, May the 27th. Sponsored in part by 866 Law France. The Landing Bar and Grill in Valrico off of Lithia Pinecrest.
We just did the exhaust competition out here at the Landing, and it was a loud one. I mean, that's earplug worthy. This was our biggest bike night ever, thanks to Born to Ride. We got Fran Hosh out here. We have scents, smokes, and stuff. I mean, probably an easy 60, 70 motorcycles. I mean, we stay busy. We try to keep everyone happy and just keep it a family atmosphere. We even have, you know, little tykes all the way up to me at 105 years old.
And also, you got the games going on, the slow race. You're making some challenges tonight?
I make challenges every night, and guess what? I lost tonight at my own ball game. But I'm taking any challenges.
So what do people need to do Tuesday nights, man?
Come on down to the Landing Bar and Grill. We're right off here off Links Avenue in between Fishhawk and Bloomingdale. Come see J-Rod. If they need a buying motorcycle, I ask you to come to me. Don't be afraid to talk to Hammer, Cyan, Daryl, Pete, any of us up at Brandon Harley Davidson. This is a great event. We're trying to make it bigger, family friendly. Come on out and have a cigar with us.